Happy The End Day! If this is your first time, we're GameCola. We talk about video games sometimes. And the video game we are here to talk about today, October 1st, is the 1990 NES cult classic Crystalis. With me today we have...
Hi, I'm Anna Bernersky. I've played Crystalis once and never seen this movie. So things are going great already.
Hi, I'm John Rissy. I never played Crystalis, but I have seen this movie many times.
My name is Joseph Martin. You might remember me from that time I played Crystalis, depending on your regional accent, and beat it in under 10 hours, which was quite the accomplishment for the first time I'd ever played the video game. And then we've played Crystalis many times since then. But today we're doing something a little different, wouldn't you say, Alexander Jedrzak?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Alex the Jedi Jedrzak, your Jeditor-in-Chief of GameCola. And yes, we have played Crystalis a number of times on the channel. But today we're doing something different, and we're going to watch, instead, the 1984 classic pre-Ghibli Miyazaki film, Nausicaa. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for this connection. And if you have played Crystalis yourself, perhaps you'll recognize some of the inspiration, perhaps, that the game takes from this movie. And I've mentioned this, if this is your first time, maybe you won't know about all of the other additional informational videos that we've done on Crystalis. For example, I did a whole series of videos translating the original game back into English to give some more context on different parts of the game that might not have been translated 100% accurately. And yeah, there's more references in the Japanese that make it like completely obvious that they're just straight up saying, this is the world of Nausicaa. Here's a game. So we're going to do a watch along. I'm going to count down. The people who are here with me at GameCola HQ get to watch along. But you, if you have a copy of Nausicaa on DVD, or perhaps completely legally downloaded, or on a streaming service or whatnot, you can watch along. Just click play when I say to click play. Are we all ready?
I'm ready to click play, Jay.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, play.
And of course, we have to open up the movie knowing that no animals were harmed in the making of this animated film.
Yeah. It is interesting, actually. This movie, as much as it is generally considered a Ghibli movie, was technically shortly before the actual founding of the company. So now, as you may see, we have chocobos, right? There's already a crystal. Okay, so there's two
a windmill.
References.
It's the windmill.
It's the windmill, and actually, sorry, 3. We're missing 3. So 3 of them, right? Poison swamp with those things, right? There's the gas mask. There's a windmill. Mm-hmm. Like we're already seeing the Crystalis references, and it is immediately at the beginning of the movie.
His face looks like I don't know what it is about the mask, but it looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Like the jowls of a dog. I don't know how intentional that is.
Yes.
Crystalis, well known for its dogs.
For its dog people, yes. And its empty rooms.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with that.
And skeleton men and scowling.
And dolls.
And child's doll. Oh, that just... Okay, well, good job, sir. And, okay, giant bugs, yes, that tracks. Yep. Not by the windmill, though. Where the giant...
And yes, that Patrick Stewart, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. We're listening to the English dub, which involves... Sir Patrick Stewart. Sorry, the opening text scroll. Let me wait. Where is it? I have it written down. Savage war engulfs the world. civilization is destroyed. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and created a great tower in the sky. Yeah, sorry. They go by very quickly, but basically that's what they said.
Yeah.
not to interrupt too much of what the actual text scroll of Nausicaa was, but
Nausicaa in the Valley of the Crystalis.
yeah. Well, also Tower of the Sky, Laputa, Tower in the Sky, Castle in the Sky.
I love Castle.
Look at look at the giant robot men
Wow.
Which you remember, right?
from Crystalis
Yeah.
with their giant lightsabers? Question mark.
This movie came before Crystalis, so technically Crystalis is referencing this.
That's what I know,
the
but
entire
like
point,
I
right?
experienced Crystalis first, so that means that in fact this movie was inspired by Crystalis in my life, in the trajectory of my media consumption.
Surprise! If you don't know the year, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like 1990X or whatever.
October 1, 1997.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the day the world ended.
That was the nerdiest argument you could have made there.
Cool plane.
Yeah.
Man, we could have had this for like fast travel in Crystalis.
I do wonder how many things they would have done if not for technical limitations, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely
Is it desert? I think there's a desert. There's a desert
there is
in
a desert.
Crystalis.
Yeah.
I can't
towards the
believe
end.
this movie invented deserts.
She's already at the end of the game.
Yeah, at the pyramid. Yeah.
That's a short movie.
I guess it only has like 2 hours. And Crystalis is notoriously a 10-hour game.
I don't know. I would say it takes about 4 hours, right? Isn't that what I said?
Well, it took me 10 hours, so I think that's the normal playthrough time.
Actually, you know what?
So are we going to see little dwarves that say "go in peace" all the time?
Yeah.
Giant centipede, or is that? Or I don't know how many. I wasn't sure how many legs it had.
It's a bug of some sort.
Boop. That can help you time if you're lined up. Because I said boop right when she pressed the little spore. Because I don't know, maybe the opening title credits were slightly different on your movie.
Yeah, that is a trouble with this.
Ohm's tracks. Of course, the resistance. Because Ohm's resistance.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be an effect of the mask, or if this is just what audio sounded like in 1984.
No, I think it is the mask.
It's the mask.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, that's very that's very recognizable.
it's that one boss.
Yeah, she already beat
well,
the boss.
And now we introduce this giant enemy crab.
The boss is completely different. It has wings.
Yeah, and it's crystalish. Wait a minute. Crystalish.
Wait a minute.
Crystalis.
Oh, I will also point out that so
The sword makes a funny sound when it hits something it can't damage.
Lovely
So
sound.
in
Fun fact, small swords and giant knives also act as tuning forks.
So the bit about the ceramic sword, so in the original Japanese Crystalis, Godslayer, a lot of the equipment was ceramic. So like there is kind of a reference there.
How much because knowing having recently watched particularly Metabots recently, how much of the audio is
So smart.
right, because she's wearing a mask, so like you could definitely have in the original Japanese, like she's not saying anything, and then now they've added all of these things that she's saying because Americans can't handle silence.
No, she definitely talks in this part.
Okay.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking about Warriors of the Wind, which was the original like attempt at localizing this movie, but it is notoriously inaccurate.
Like they take a lot of liberties with the.
Yeah, they like cut out huge portions of the movie and so on. Oh, okay. See the little dandelion puffs, the ones that chase you around.
Yeah. These don't seem to be particularly chasey.
Yeah. I guess they don't really chase you around, they just like shoot at you. But like it is silly how much of this is just like directly in the game, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this part in particular, there's like a whole section of the game referencing it very specifically.
Yeah.
But I believe this area is a lot more important to this movie than the Crystalis area, which kind of just is like a section of the game.
Yeah, it's like an hour into the game, you play this for like an hour, and then you continue on. However, there's more to come. There's more references.
Yeah. I mean, this is just like very early on the nose. Time to go.
I love all the little bugs flying around. Oh no, I'm sorry.
God, those footsteps. As a sound designer, I'm just going nuts with all this.
Look at all the robots. Oh, someone blew up the forest.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ah.
Ooh, it's time to fight the boss.
Oh no.
I hope you have the
flame
sword.
So wait, do we get the... Yeah, I was going to say, do we need the... And also, what level is she?
Yeah, right?
Wait, you don't get a gun in Crystalis.
Wait a minute.
I guess maybe this is... Wait, no, okay, sorry, she's just learned to charge her sword.
Yeah. Again, hopefully the flame sword.
Wait, why did she carry that around?
Wow,
and then just like...
Her footsteps made the same sound in the sand as they did on the rock.
I was just like, she carried that little dome thing. I guess maybe she'll go back for it, but it was kind of funny. She's carrying this dome thing around, and then as soon as she gets out, she tosses it away.
That's the coolest thing ever.
The animation is beautiful. Like, we're
goofing
because this is like we kind of have to make jokes for this to be like a funny thing to listen to.
Yeah.
But like, it is very good. Like, even already.
Yeah, the chocobos. Not a Crystalis reference, but still.
This music also sounds like it could be in like not a NES RPG, but a like a PS1.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I feel like PS1 is the vibe here.
Yeah.
I'm doing my favorite thing and just looking at the voice actors. Shia LaBeouf is in this one.
Yeah.
I do really like how they're using the like the way that they're like making it look more segmented by like taking different layers of like effectively what would probably be considered background animation and like scooting them on top of each other.
Yeah.
That's a really cool effect.
I've got a comma places bombs in front of his path.
Wow, that thing lost color immediately.
That's what happens when you die. You just all color, gone.
Mm-hmm. That's why everybody in movies are in black and white.
Yeah.
Because they're dead.
Yes.
I was gonna say is that you can tell he's switching to his second mode when he turns red.
Oh, see, it's blue now, so you know that it's not evil anymore.
Yeah. I guess that is funny that, like, you're right. It's like background layers for the body, but then like cell layers for the little fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is wild to imagine watching this in 1984, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because actually, when would you have probably, like, as an American, when would you have gotten access to see this? Would it have been out that fast?
Oh.
No, like I said, Warriors of the Wind, I think it was late 80s or early 90s, but then like that was fairly brief in its, you know, play on HBO or whatever. And then I want to say there was a DVD. Oh, wait, sorry. We're getting back to windmills again. Sorry, not to distract too much.
Everyone
Look, the windmills.
Shut up, there's windmills.
The mills of wind.
But yeah, I downloaded a copy of this in like 2002 or so. I'm not sure what the source of it is, but it was Japanese only, so... Sorry, we're all distracted by the fox squirrel.
Yeah.
That's a baby.
And also, like, are there foxes and squirrels in this world?
Isn't that thing an Eevee evolution? And yes, that's the only Pokemon reference I've ever made in my life.
It was a good one.
Ow!
Didn't he say it was venomous? Like, I don't think you can be nice to not get venom.
Yeah, right.
Like, I get that now that that you've calmed down the creature,
Yeah.
but isn't it still venomous? Question mark.
No, it's a mammal. Mammals don't have venoms.
I'm
I mean,
not. This
even
is
if it's
okay.
not explicitly,
This is-
yeah.
Magic Future World. It could have.
Yeah, and I mean, don't forget about the platypus.
Yeah.
She just likes to get bitten by animals. He ran out of MP.
Is he just old? He could just be old.
I mean, flight is an expensive spell to cast.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of MP in Crystalis.
Mm-hmm. How old is she supposed to be? Is she like our hero? Or Messia, Mersa? Wait, how did this get here?
I mean, I'm sure
How
she
did that
went
get there?
It was on the
back
thing.
for it.
Oh, it was? Okay, I thought she just like tossed it to the side at some point.
She did, but I guess she went and grabbed it.
Yeah. Obviously, Joe. Come on.
Okay.
That fox squirrel was adorable, and I keep thinking about it.
Yeah, we didn't have. I mean, I guess we didn't have much nature. Like all the animals were like trying to kill you in Crystalis.
Those made an appearance in Castle in the Sky too, right?
Yeah.
Just like a
I haven't
small
seen that
appearance.
Yeah.
It's good. You should see it.
I get that reaction every time.
This just makes me think of the entrance to the sewers where the password was like 725.
Why does it remind you of that?
I don't know. Just the brick walls and the water going in.
Grapes?
Famously, Crystalis also had grapes.
Yeah.
It didn't. I don't think there were
The
any grapes.
windmills?
These windmills look very much like we were kind of saying like, oh, windmills, but like this, I'm sure these are the windmills they were specifically thinking of when they made the. Well, because like the opening town, Leaf in.
Yeah.
Is it called Leaf in?
It's called Leaf in English, but actually it is called the Valley of the Wind.
Okay,
in
so they're
Japanese.
just
So it's like
they
explicit.
Just, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, what is she doing at the beginning of the game?
I was gonna say, is she trying to stab a windmill? But she's not doing that. He's fixing the windmill, I suppose.
And she didn't even need a key
A key.
from the sleeping.
You didn't have to wake you didn't have to wake anybody up. It's the perfect contact lens for a very large person.
Oh my god, it's ugly. How about Nausicaa 2?
Nausicaa again.
The nepotism is very strong in this village. I guess there's nepotism in Crystalis. Not like
Is there?
father, but like you're kind of ordained to be heroes by. I guess it's a stretch. It's not quite. But like just random scientists just say that you're the person who can save the world. I guess it's different. It was a stretch. Never mind.
It's fine, Joe. You tried.
I tried.
You failed.
The whole point of this is to point out like similarities to Crystalis, and we haven't seen any wizard robots.
Yeah.
What the heck?
About that.
What?
We've seen robots. I don't know about wizards.
I haven't seen any tiger men.
Yeah, tigers. No ports or toas.
Well, it is only the first 19 minutes of the movie.
I don't.
How many other kingdoms you visited?
I don't think there are any Amazons in this movie.
Or amazing ones.
Yeah.
Can Patrick Stewart narrate my funeral?
We're the tutorial town. All of the enemies are easier to defeat here. Is this one of the
I was just thinking this. The
Crystalis?
the wise men.
One of the wise men?
Yeah. Ashina.
President Obama?
I love Tress MacNeille. That's who's voicing her.
Oh yeah.
I think she's great. She's in everything from the 90s.
Wait, how many years of darkness after 1997 does
There was
Crystalis
only
take place?
There was only 100 years.
Only 100. Like,
Yeah.
people, 100 years, like, I guess, like, you'd have a few people who would live that long. Maybe you could make the argument that after the apocalypse, people don't live quite as long because they don't
Yeah.
have, like, flu shots anymore. But, like, it certainly would be, like, the old people would have known people who lived before the end of the world.
Yeah, right?
But I feel like in Crystalis, you don't really get that sense.
Yeah.
It feels a lot more like it's been 1,000 years.
Yeah. A
Oh.
little circle.
My cat is not near me, but I'm guessing she is also a circle.
At least you have one.
Yep, I do have a
She
cat.
just needs to find herself a young wizard robot.
That's all she needs.
That's all she needs.
Your cat?
No,
Nausicaa.
the princess.
That's all my cat needs.
Yeah.
To gush about this movie for 1 second and not Crystalis, I know, blasphemy. but I will say this, Nausicaa is one of my favorite, like, protagonists in a movie, like, ever.
Oh yeah?
She's such a likable character. Like, her introduction is literally her taking a bite from a wild animal that fears her. What other protagonist do you know, like, does that? That's insanely good writing. It tells you so much in, like, 3 seconds.
Yeah, and she knows how to use a hang glider. I don't know how to use a hang glider.
She's cooler than me.
Oh no, it's the moon! Not the moon!
I don't know.
Airship is also very fantasy
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
but also not in Crystalis. I mean, I guess the tower flies, but like, I'm guessing it's a very different vibe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also it's very Final Fantasy.
Well, actually, it's like a, what is that? Is that a plane?
It is basically a plane.
Oh, whew.
It's not like a Final Fantasy airship.
Yeah. What do you... Okay, good luck. Have fun with that. I like to think that like that little animal did not understand that is what was going to happen.
Yeah, right.
Like, hey, what are we doing? Ah! Oh no, bugs are flying the ship.
Oh God.
no.
Crap.
This is making me... I haven't considered, like, how much bugs will factor into the eventual apocalypse of humanity.
Yeah.
And now I'm, like, more afraid of them, just in general.
I mean, hasn't it always been said that cockroaches will survive the nuclear apocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah, but those are, like, worms.
Oops.
Oh no.
Wow, they went right into that mountain.
Must be a Boeing plane.
Oh no.
Damn.
That's gonna date this particular...
I was gonna say that, yeah. Recording, yeah.
Yeah. Unless there's, like, an even worse Boeing thing, because, like, that's not, like, in such bad taste. But, like, imagine something else happens, like, 10 years from now, Jetty.
Yeah.
It's gonna...
Oh
that
my
joke could
God.
age really, really poorly. You should be careful.
In 2013, I was a senior in high school, and I was watching so many Ghibli movies. I don't remember who it was, but they dissuaded me from watching this one because they were like,
Really?
that one's kind of weird. And I went, what?
I mean, in a way, yeah.
Oh no, she's a criminal.
I mean, I heard that too, but then my school screened it and for like their animation class and whatnot, and literally everyone went to it, and this just ended up being my favorite Ghibli movie. So yeah, always give stuff a shot. Oh. It's kind of already on its way.
I was gonna say, one step ahead of you. Let's see, if only there was a young robot wizard robot.
This happened in the game, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean... Oh no!
Oh,
So
no.
these guys are also kind of in the game.
What, the bug or the people?
The bug. We'll be seeing them pretty regularly, these creatures, but yeah, in the game they were those annoying things that like paralyze you or whatever. That like
Oh, is that what these are?
they fly around and they like shoot the little spores out and you get paralyzed. That's what I kind of figure, right? They look similar enough. Some kind of
Mm-hmm.
flying bug creature.
Go get it.
Fetch.
Nice catch.
Damn.
Yeah. Is that a thing insects do? Do they like
Help
send
each other.
out distress signals
Some
like
can.
that?
I
Some
mean,
can.
yeah, I guess like if you think about like bees or ants or something, right?
Yeah, mainly bees.
But like, is it that auditory? I guess they do buzz, but I thought they talk to each other by doing extremely well choreographed dance routines.
Yeah.
That's birds.
No, that's bees.
Bees do that.
Well, birds and bees. Well, boy, do I have
Oh no, wait.
a talk for you.
Wait, no.
All according to plan.
Bye, Mr. Bug.
Comes back.
Guess he can find his way home from there.
Comes back with 20
Oh.
others to attack.
He's going off to tell the boss. But see, you don't have to fight the boss unless you like enter that one specific area. So she's fine
Yeah.
over here.
Also, the eyes are blue, which means it's,
it's fine.
not in boss mode.
And if she hasn't received the fire sword yet, then like there's nothing in that area. So
Yeah.
How the hell is that little thing supposed to like stay on her shoulder the entire time?
I bet it's got claws or something.
yeah, it had little
It
claws.
is in her skin. Those claws in her skin.
Well, she's wearing a couple layers.
Yeah. That probably definitely does help.
They made the planes look like bugs.
Oh.
Hint 10, twink wink.
Oh, sir, your plane's upside down. Are they taking pictures of each other?
No, it's Morse code.
Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Are they taking pictures?
Seems like
They're
pictures.
just
It's Morse
taking-
code.
But they still have a Morse code
Cool
1,000 years in the future.
Yeah, why not?
He found a grape.
Cut to forest fire.
This is also very video gamey music.
It is. I really like it.
Yeah.
Especially now. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
You have to switch swords. Fire didn't seem to harm it at all. Yeah, well, you have to use the wind sword here.
I started replaying Oblivion recently, and every time he speaks, that's all I can think about.
Oh, a monster from the old world.
Is that monster a giant tower in this... Oh, giant warrior. I was going to say giant tower.
Yeah.
7 Days of Fire, that also feels like... I don't know if they had a name. Did they have a name for the apocalypse in Crystalis?
The end day.
The End Day. Well,
Yeah.
yes, but I didn't know if they also said, like...
Oh, other things about
7
it?
Days of Fire.
I don't know
like,
that
something
they
like that.
actually like reference anything from the opening within the text of the game.
That's a good point.
Okay, see ya.
She's a princess. She doesn't have to finish working. It's like, that's our job. You're just doing it. You're doing the, just having fun. Doing chores. What's that?
Crap.
More aeroplanes. Guys,
What?
you are not
You
good at
guys
flying
didn't-
those airplanes.
Not the windmills! No!
Now somebody's gonna have to go on a quest.
Rude.
Even if you're a jerk, like, you don't fly your plane into a windmill. Like, that's just a bad strategy
Oh my gosh.
for your plane.
What is this, outside of
I
Goa?
love the knights in shining armor and the tanks.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's the Crystalis!
Oh, he has it. He's been keeping it all to
He's-
himself.
Yeah.
He's the
Charge
elder.
it!
He's the
Charge
elder.
it!
Yeah. Well, no, but he needs the ball of wind, right?
I don't know, maybe he's gotten them already.
Hmm.
I mean, it's gotta be the Crystalis. He's very confident.
Yeah.
Again, we're ruining the dramatic moment here. Sorry, sir.
How?
I missed it. What happened?
She just broke some guy's neck
Oh, dang.
With a...
and destroyed.
What is that thing made out of? Is that the
Alright.
Crystalis?
How? Hit him with like a golf club.
I'll take you all on!
Oh,
She
backflip?
can and she
Backflip.
Whoa, and now she has the Crystalis.
She jumped off the parapet, did a sweet backflip.
Yeah. Oh, ceramic armor. You get that in the game. Oh.
Nausicaa, can you, like, maybe...
Yeah. Pull that out, maybe.
Hey,
Just a
hey,
thought.
can you please?
Look, I get that you feel bad about it, but you know, you could also do something.
Is this where the villagers get captured? Is that what this is
Oh
supposed to be?
yeah, yeah.
She kicked everyone's ass!
Wait, so where was the blood coming from? Is
Well,
it just
she's-
on this?
Yeah, it was dripping down because like she stabbed Yupa in the hand, the back of the hand.
Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Someone cast sleep.
It's the adrenaline.
Oh,
Pikachu's mad.
so mad.
Is that really the best place for your tank?
On the
Like,
bridge.
you didn't build that bridge. And I'm pretty sure they did not build it with the express purpose of putting tanks on it. Isn't she the queen now?
Mhm. Wait, Kelbesk?
Okay.
Maybe?
Is that why you knocked out the cake?
They were doing fine.
Oh. I guess that the are repeating their mistakes of the past.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the end day. Maybe they also had an end day 100 years ago.
They just keep having end days.
Yeah.
Oh, she remembers the end day, right? She probably does.
Well, I think this is this must be a different end day where they tried to
Oh.
burn the forest and then all the bugs attacked.
Yeah.
Was there ever an explanation for the poison forest in Crystalis?
I think it was just called the Poison Swamp.
It was just like that.
Yeah, it didn't really have like a cool name like the Sea of Decay.
Are they surprised that they figured this out? She is the princess.
No.
The young princess wizard princess?
Oh. Obama.
It's interesting
Barack Obama.
seeing the subtitles that are like a literal translation and then hearing the dub, which is a localization.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
see
thoughts about that.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing how they all basically say the same thing. They're just like reworded around.
Yeah, I guess it's whatever fits, like, or having an accurate translation versus one that fits the mouth movements.
Also fits the timing of the shots too.
Yeah.
Well, and also, like, it's different when they're wearing masks, right?
Yeah.
When someone's wearing a mask, you
Yeah.
can have them say whatever you want. I also learned this from Metabots. Because they have they don't have mouths, a lot of them.
Is that Uma Thurman?
Yes, it is.
I knew it. I knew it.
So wait, is he like the wizard Carmel or whatever his name is? Carmine?
Oh.
Caramel?
Yeah. So she's Kelbesk, he's Carmine.
I'm waiting for a red-nosed guy.
Yeah.
Some Akahana folks.
That's what is it? Princess Mononoke?
I think we're getting too deep in the layers here.
If you've seen my other video, my Crystalis translation video, I actually have a screenshot showing the monk from Princess Mononoke.
Nausicaa's not here. Would you like to leave a message?
Oh no. Look, if I let you out, you're just going to want to come back in.
In or out. In or out.
You got to pick one.
I feel like if there was any place to put a young robot wizard robot, this would be the spot.
Yeah.
If I had a young robot wizard robot, this is where I'd put him.
I'm thinking about the see-through glasses where you find the secret door in the shed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
secret door.
Joe, I like to think this is how you watch all movies.
What?
We're watching the
Just talk
Conjuring.
about-
When is the robot showing up?
Where is the robot wizard robot?
Watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Where's the wizard robot? I am now immune to all of them.
How could you tell if it's poisonous just by smelling? I feel like that's not how.
Chokes in 3 seconds. What kind of Bunsen burner is that?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Me neither.
I'll give
No.
you three guesses.
About that. About that 1984. It's not better. I'm pretty sure that was meant to be more of like a nuclear thing,
Oh yeah.
probably. Like,
Yeah, like the
But-
7 Days of Fire is pretty explicit. Like it wasn't a casual casual.
a casual destruction of the planet. No, competitive planet destruction.
Gradual, that's the word I was looking for. It wasn't a gradual thing. It was sudden. The 7 Days of Fire, 1997, October 1.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
I don't think so.
Remember when he held his hand up, his entire arm up to stop her from stabbing someone, and just kind of took a stab to the wrist?
And she felt
Wild.
so guilty.
Also, I like that these planes explode when they turn on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not how jet engines have ever worked. Those are some very sad children.
I'm trying to think if there are seeds in Crystalis.
Hurry up! Get on
I
the
don't
ship!
think there are any seeds like this. There's
What
medical-
airports were like? You could just say goodbye to your friends right before getting off on the plane
Yeah.
back in 1984.
Oh yeah. I mean that's also true, but
Wow, they had a real strong turnaround there.
When I first saw this movie and I saw that scene, I'm like, they're gonna die, aren't they?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember what happens to Leaf in the video game Crystalis. I don't have high hopes for this town,
Oh, no.
they just end up,
especially after the protagonist left.
they just end
But
up
maybe the plane crash was that.
toiling away in the mountains, mining what was it? Hard metal?
None of this soft metal stuff.
They've just become NPCs now. They're not gonna die. It's fine.
Ooh, that's a fancy glider.
That is very fancy.
Is that a TIE fighter?
It's very Cowboy Bebop-ish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that Shia LaBeouf?
Is this the young robot wizard robot?
I think it
Is
might be
him?
actually, yeah.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
So wait, does that also mean that Nausicaa... Wait, is Nausicaa... Messia?
I get no Crystalis. It's like a alternative perspective. It's what the
Oh
right
yeah.
Messia.
My back hurts.
What if Messia was the young robot wizard robot? He does have a canonical name though, the main character of Crystalis.
Yeah, our hero.
Well, if you don't provide a name during the prompt, he gets named SNK.
Sunk.
He gets named Rock Howard.
The sun.
The sun is going to attack.
He's like, what? The sun? Oh, there we go.
Ed-
It was something in the sun.
Come
Oh.
Pew pew pew.
Ow.
Wow.
It's fine, they're just taking off.
I feel like that was not a very good ship. If that's all it took to make it catch on fire like
Who was
that.
on that ship? Nobody? Okay.
Ah!
That's not a very good airplane if it explodes that easily.
She looks so... She's like, oh. Here you go again.
They're
Dang.
made out of explodium.
Suddenly, Poe Dameron enters the movie.
It's a good thing that he's targeting specifically the ships with no main characters on
Oh,
them.
thank
Yeah.
God. Whew.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Yes.
That's where we keep all the explosives.
Apparently. Whoa.
Ow. Is that guy okay?
Yeah, see, this plane doesn't explode because there's main character. They filled it with main character juice before they took off.
It has plot armor.
I feel like we've had multiple establishing shots of this plane, but is anyone actually going to use it? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Ma'am, they cannot hear you. Not the button.
I have you now.
Oh, I didn't know there was a girl on the plane. I don't know. Maybe he can he recognize that she's the princess? I feel like
know that
they
he
don't have,
would
like, the
know,
internet.
Of another person, so he probably went,
Like, they don't have, like, Wikipedia anymore.
anymore. That's right. Yeah, this is the future.
Being that this is in the future, yeah.
Someone downloaded all of Wikipedia, probably, actually. Somewhere out there.
As a backup.
No,
There's
they
a-
lost it
there's
in
a
one of the
commitment.
many end days they've had.
And they called it the Encyclopedia. Ow!
All I have left is my own disc of Encarta.
Just dive straight in.
Good jump.
Yeah, I guess if computers didn't work anymore, they'd have to print all of Wikipedia, right? Like, make a book out of it.
Jeez. The sacred text.
That would be interesting. Has anyone ever thought of doing that before?
The sacred texts. I don't care about anyone else. I'm just upset she lost her glider.
Again, the video gamist of music.
Choose your
Yeah.
character.
This is like
Yeah, so far I've heard like
Yoshi versus Bowser in the final.
I was gonna say, so far I've heard like Castlevania like music, and this is strictly like Street Fighter esque.
How does
What if I told
how
you?
would she know that?
Alright.
What if I told you this movie's score was composed on Mario Paint?
Uh-uh.
That was a good one.
Like they're yelling her name like she didn't see them. What? It's your funeral.
Well, don't you say to put your mask back on?
Oh, it's the
Thumbs up.
the shot you shared in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did.
How much stuff is in there?
How much did you need? Aren't you prisoners? How much stuff did you need?
Well, it's probably stuff that they took, like, by force. We're just like, hey, we're gonna take this.
Yeah.
Because it was the cargo
But now
ship.
look at them.
So this
Attacked
part,
by bugs.
yeah, I was gonna say
This
is that
part,
this part is exactly like the game, where you're just like swarmed by those stupid, annoying bugs that paralyze you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she needs to just cast refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's low on MP. She already, had that.
Oh, no, thumbs down now. Like, I guess it's the idea that everything's... So did the world end in, like, 1984 in this movie?
Yes.
Like, when did technology stop? Is the
I mean-
question.
Did 1984 have like giant warrior creatures with lightsabers?
No, it didn't. But, like, immediately before they made...
Yeah, what a shocker.
She's got one gun.
There they are, ready to paralyze you.
Yep.
They're pissed.
Did you call him Yama? Like
Yeah, well-
Yanma, the Pokemon?
I guess so. 'Cause I guess it is funny that like in Japanese they gave some things like fancy names, and then in English they were like, no one's gonna know what that is. Oh no, the angry sea. Sorry.
It's the jellyfish. Well, no, that's just the boss again.
So
But
the
this would be
jellyfish.
a great. My understanding, this is a great place to
to
grind for some XP.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe the jellyfish are actually secretly just the little tentacles from those guys.
Or the
they're-
little nodules on top.
Yeah. The you just can't see them. Approaching.
Mode 7.
For real.
Should she be holding that gun pointing at herself?
Yeah, that'll work.
You don't mean us any harm? Okay.
Back the fuck up. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Ma'am?
See, now it's Dragon Warrior with the Healy. The heal slime.
And she becomes a Crystalis.
Oh.
Turns into a magical
Nausicaa is
butterfly.
evolving. Dun, 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 dun.
Is there a child in that eyeball?
There is now.
Oh, it's a flashback. Did Crystalis have a flashback? Aside from the beginning? I think it just had exposition.
This is adorable, but also I don't love it.
Only slightly creepy.
A little off tune. Don't like it. Not having a good time on that front.
She's gonna back out of here.
That was a weird song you were just singing in your brain. Wait, what?
There he goes.
How did she get that from there?
Oh,
Did I miss something?
Red eyes. Pissed.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that bugs evolved red eyes to let you know when they're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely the things from the game, right?
Yeah. Oh, she got a new one.
What the hell?
No.
I knew we shouldn't have packed that hang glider. I mean, she's just like me. She wants to find the young robot wizard robot.
Yeah.
Shoots her.
Yeah, right. There they go.
Bruh.
Sir,
See,
I don't know.
Sir,
Yeah.
how many shots does it take to realize that it's probably not going to work?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna stop just because you shoot two of them.
They're a bit more than two. There are at least two.
What? What was their plan? I just like that they not only do they jump, but then they're just like flopping
They just-
around.
Yeah, they just flail.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, that's creepy.
Hey.
God, that sent chills down my spine. That was so creepy.
Yeah, I don't love it.
That wasn't
Thank
the
you for that
question.
information.
Yikes.
I didn't know you had those things.
Oh no.
Ow. Yikes.
That's a lot of G's that you'd be pulling in that situation.
Ow.
Ow.
Oof. Quite a crash there.
Where's Teto? Where's Teto? Is he okay?
Yeah, what happened to Pikachu?
They're fine.
The forest has bones.
Ah, yes, the forest bones.
My least favorite kind of bones.
She's okay.
Shit.
Oh,
They
yes,
must be close to the
80s.
pyramid.
So quicksand is still
Oh, yeah.
considered like a really scary thing that could definitely happen to you.
Yeah.
Wow, they ran it right in the middle of the quicksand. Don't worry, there's always a secret passage under the quicksand.
It's fine.
Is that in Crystalis? Do they have a secret passage under the quicksand? Or they just
I don't think you had to like fly over it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's quicksand. They didn't listen to her instruction. She said go back after an hour.
You said to return to the valley, and they're not returning to the valley.
There have been only 3 reported deaths by quicksand
Wow.
ever in the history of humanity.
They couldn't find
What?
the other ones.
Weird.
Yeah, it does seem like the kind of thing where like you wouldn't necessarily know.
Oh no, he's so small.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
a little baby bug.
Get back in the tree.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why is he carrying him off like a bad cat?
Oh no, I'm about to like actually cry.
She's all sad because her friend, the bug.
Not her bug friend.
Her friend, the giant bug. Like, that would be a giant bug,
The
even
giant-
if it weren't a bit.
The tiny
Right,
giant
like-
bug.
No.
Right. But it's still, like, that would be a giant bug if that was, like, as big as it got. That would still
Oh
be,
yeah,
like,
that's a good point. Yeah,
Oh.
huge for bug.
yeah, the size of one of those like giant isopods, the ones that like live in the deep sea or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Man, Crystalis really could have lifted a lot more cool environments, couldn't it have?
Yeah, right.
Man, I wish my cat would come sit with me. Because I want to go pick her up and make her hug me.
I guess there's water in Crystalis.
Yeah,
There sure is.
Portoa.
Water.
Right? Portoa.
There's a
yeah.
part. There's a part where there's like you're kind of like walking on blue ground, and then there's water
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And you don't ever see the ceilings in Crystalis, so maybe this
It's
is what they
true.
look like.
Yeah.
You don't see a single ceiling in Crystalis. Did you think about that, huh?
Oh, she said the
That's
thing.
the title.
Yeah, she said the thing.
Interesting. The toxic jungle. In English, they call it the toxic jungle instead of the Sea of Decay.
Yeah.
Everyone during the pandemic.
Ugh.
I'm glad that the pandemic is over.
This is another joke that
Yeah.
could change context wildly depending on what happens in the future, Jenny. You could also walk in the same direction, sir.
Just like follow her, my guy.
Yeah, like what do you got to do over there specifically?
So it's not dead.
Well, I mean,
It's filtering.
John, have you heard of pipes?
Isn't she in a tree or something?
Yeah,
Tree pipe.
it's a hollowed out tree that's acting basically like a pipe. Now the sand thing I don't quite understand because why is it like only every once in a while the sand falls?
It is weird that there's this big hole here, right? Because like
Yeah, but just right now. There wasn't a hole here before.
yeah.
Like sands and through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives.
Why did you wait so long to go look for her?
Is she okay?
Excuse me?
She has depression.
Same.
Relatable.
I don't know about you, but every time I have a depressive episode, I just lay on the floor and cry.
Oh no, she's happy.
Okay, well,
That's what I do when I'm happy.
I just lie on the floor.
All right,
and
manic
cry.
episode.
I have a depressive episode when I'm happy.
Well, that was really
So
awkward.
that was a really weird
Yeah,
thing. you
yeah,
did.
yeah.
What is?
Crystalis should have had more nuts.
All right.
Oh wait, it did. It had was it the fruit of lime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fruit of rapun. They weren't really nuts, but maybe the picture was just
They're-
like really zoomed in, right?
Yeah. The things you eat.
Yeah. Don't they use dandelions for that, for places with nuclear waste or whatever?
Maybe. I guess that might be what they're inspired from.
This mini lightsaber.
You don't want to get more takes of that?
That's a wild thing to like say and then be like, I'm not gonna say any more things.
I'm going to bed now.
You're just like these people you're at war with. I will not elaborate.
I will not elaborate. I'm tired. You get to sit with that all night, though.
That's the strategy. Just say the most problematic thing you can think of and then be like, I'm going to bed. No one can call you out.
Fine.
Can't be canceled if you're asleep.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So is this the biohumanoid? Is this how they made
Look at those.
Azteca?
Dang, he's got teeth. Why did they make it with teeth?
Why
What's he
it
need
got
teeth for? I should also grow a mustache so big that no one has to animate my mouth.
Yeah.
As if someone does that now.
Papa.
The hell did you just say?
Is he in charge now? Or like does he think he's in charge now?
Probably.
I think he thinks
yeah.
he's in charge. I mean, he also was just like monologuing about how he was inspired by having control over this giant warrior creature.
Yeah.
So I think the timing, as he was sitting here talking about this, to suddenly find out that his commander is no longer around. Yeah.
Why do you have an acid lake?
You know, we have a clean lake.
Why is that
too,
the place
right?
you chose to hang out? Is this the swamp? that like is poison if you go in it?
Oh yeah, I guess it must be. I never thought about that one. I did always like this part.
It's the plane again. They really like having these planes in different establishing shots.
Yeah. Man, if only they had the rabbit boots, they could kind of hop through the acid lake. Ow.
That's a very good prosthetic. This is not a very good
That's
password.
a terrible
Yeah, right?
password.
Oh no.
Look, I'm sorry. We got the tank stuck.
And for God's sakes, get that tank unstuck.
Please.
Austin Powers parallel parking the tank. And shut up, Wesley. Bring out the fire with fire.
Yeah, right? Oh no, it's inside.
Oh no, the tree's excited.
This is probably where they got the idea to call it Leaf.
Really? I can't tell.
Because of all the fire.
I don't think that knife was long enough to reach the ropes.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what
Stab
exactly is
herself
going
in the
on
leg.
there. Could you even tell I was making noises?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it would be so similar. Why did you take the mask
Put
off?
your mask back on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Friggin' no. Ooh.
Put your mask back on. Oof. That's scary.
Big fire town.
Oof.
They're fine.
I don't think they're fine.
I
think they might be decidedly not fine.
No, the people are fine. The metal's just weird.
The metal just looks a little weird. It just does that sometimes.
It catches fire. It's fine.
I'm trying to figure out what town this is supposed to be.
Yeah, I think it's
But
Goa.
I don't remember this many. Goa? Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a big old bug. How did it get in the building to break out of it?
From underground, probably.
Oh, okay. It just went all the way.
Oh, it's
That looks different than the previous shot, but I'll allow it because it's very scenic.
There are multiple.
I think there's multiple bugs.
Yeah, it's fine. Just needs some paint.
It'll buff out.
Does that have
Wow.
treads? That's neat.
Mhm. Mhm.
Is that Mark Hamill?
Yeah, maybe you should have thought of that before you said, like, I'm going to destroy this whole place.
Oof. Ooh.
I don't want to now. I don't want to say it anymore.
It is Mark Hamill. Haha.
Oh, is it? Interesting that they'd have him for such a bit part, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what, in 19...
Yeah, he's like
Like the
Well,
19
no, well-
late 1980s?
No, I mean this Disney dub didn't come out until like 2005.
3.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
2004,
Yeah. Oh, was it?
yeah, he was way into voice acting by then.
Yeah. He was already like the Joker.
Yeah,
at
this is
point.
Yeah,
well
he was
past, well
well
past,
past
his
that
Joker
series.
days. He did the voice of the villain in Castle in the Sky too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tower in the Sky.
I mean, that's kind of just like a theory you came up with. Like,
Whoa.
it's well thought out, but I'm willing to shoot the ground, so you know I'm serious.
Ow! I was gonna say, you realize that like there's a whole crowd of people, right?
Yeah. Pew 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 pew.
Oof.
Spooky.
So is the implication that she also has like metal legs,
Yes.
right? Like,
I think so.
yeah, beat him up.
Holy crap!
Just set the guy on fire. There were horses and a man on fire.
Is that like just a cartoon bomb?
It is a cartoon.
It's true.
We're
Wait, I
getting
can't
rid of
help the
this
stick is
tank!
stuck. I can't
Whip,
move
whip,
it.
whip, whip, whip. Oh, they're just like flash bombs. Joke's on them, it's stuck.
Don't rush me.
You did not think this through.
It's doing something. I remember this part of Crystalis.
Not the bridge.
This bridge definitely wasn't made for
Where
this.
did they get this footage of me learning how to drive?
That your mouth is the most diagonal I've ever seen, sir. We've got a tank. We're invincible.
How many people live here?
Me too. Me too, my man. Oh, no!
Not the tank.
Not-
Not the bridge tank.
How'd they get it across the knot bridge?
Yes, I think they must have had it somewhere else.
No, they fly.
They fly now. Whee.
They really like putting the shadows. Oh, potatoes!
She could survive in there for 2 years on that amount of potatoes. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's just like in the game where you have to like transform into other people, right? Use the
That's Jodie Benson,
change spell.
by the way. I'm the Little Mermaid.
I like that the little creature is just here for this.
I had to double check and make sure there's still someone in there.
Yeah, it's just like using the change spell.
Why? Don't take your disguise off yet. You might still need it. But then we wouldn't be able to tell she's the main character.
It was awfully polite of them to take the hang glider and not destroy it.
Yes, because they can't shoot through clouds.
The clouds famously are
Stop firing the clouds
We
in the
can't
way.
shoot through clouds.
like force fields, you know?
They really like shadows of flying vehicles on the clouds. They're like really
This is
into
how
that.
I flew back into Pittsburgh from Denver in
This is
April.
what's inside every single
I was
cloud.
gonna
Yeah.
say.
Ah!
Ow.
That's a. Or just, you know. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Crap.
What the heck?
This is not how you do planes.
Yeah, it is.
Stop running your planes into things. That's not that's not what they're meant for.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? This is exactly what they were built for.
Normal plane behavior.
They just landed. You can't just land on another plane.
That's one way to deploy a landing party.
What? No, all the bags of potatoes. How?
Damn, they all suck.
Oh.
Go Nausicaa, go Nausicaa.
Go Nausicaa, go Nausicaa, go.
That is something I do like about this movie so far, and Castle in the Sky. I really like the music a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they came out with the vinyls, I bought them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Surprise.
There's that shadow again. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he's hitting her.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
what
say,
it looked like.
her hitbox is really tiny.
I do also like these very like video game-esque like red dots for the bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is
You did not recognize him.
Again, these planes, not great. If it's that easy for a little plane to blow up your big plane, then it's not a very good plane.
Well, when the little plane has the entire front part as an actual gun, I think it's fine.
That door is made out of wood.
I mean, you do have like, 500 pounds worth of like stuff on top of the door, so I don't think that that's exactly the part to be concerned about.
Surprise,
Yeah.
Woo! His swords, they're different sizes.
The funny thing is I never noticed that the other guys also fight that way. Like the ones that were fighting earlier also do the same like two-handed style that he does. But oddly not these people, right?
They're not as good at swords.
Yeah.
This guy always figures out the one person that like they won't let you kill.
Oh yeah. I also never paid so much attention to the fact that Teto was there, right?
And he's just kind of hanging
I
out.
love
Yeah, the whole time.
good boy. Goodest boy.
What's the plan here?
Oh,
It's a submarine.
in 1983.
It's also got a giant hole in it,
Yeah,
so
right?
like it's not that impressive.
Okay. Well, you had that chance and decided to be awful.
Kyle Katarn?
You know, Joe, like your statement doesn't really match what they've been doing, right? That you say you want to grow a mustache long enough that it can cover up your mouth so you don't have to animate it. But like, look, when he talks, they wiggle the mustache.
Right, but there's a very big difference between wiggling the mustache in like 2 or 3 frames and like
Having actual
making the
mouth
mouth
movements.
match the sounds.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Right? Like you can kind of just say anything as those 3 frame cycle. It's also fun how the little dust spots move in the exact same cycle as the beard,
Yeah.
even if it's like not touching the beard.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shut
No.
up.
And you probably should shout that on the battlefield. We'll attack in exactly 57 minutes.
Yeah. Begin the countdown. It's weird. We can't call it the Valley of the Wind anymore. I guess we'll have to call it the Village of Leaf now. What's left if we don't have wind? I guess there's a lot of plants here.
Well, they burned a lot of them. Oh, someone's cell phone's ringing.
Sorry.
Can you imagine if that actually was your cell phone?
The air is so mad.
Go, 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 go.
I don't know. Maybe you should have your eyes open when flying an aircraft.
Cleared the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Oh no.
Are they okay?
That's a lot of
They're
big bugs.
so
In
mad.
the jungle, the mighty
That's why they
jungle.
built the giant people, so they could step on all the big
The
bugs.
Ohms attack tonight.
In the jungle, the toxic jungle.
The moon.
We have to destroy the moon.
Actually, have we seen the moon?
I don't
No.
think so.
We saw the sun. Did they destroy the moon in the apocalypse?
The moon was blown away.
It just went woohoo.
Later.
You're like, I've seen enough
That's where they put Wikipedia
on the moon.
for safekeeping.
It's a good strategy to have your backup stored somewhere safe.
Mhm.
Look at Dedo.
What the heck?
That's what I'm asking.
Shit.
And why are they flying in like a weird urn?
No. Oh no.
I mean, running into them would probably also, like...
Go,
I mean,
go,
if you had
go.
shot the weird flying thing, wouldn't that have also... Wait, what? Does that help?
I think the idea is that if it like lands in the water, it'll be harder to get than when it's attached to another vehicle.
I guess they can fly it back, right? In theory.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. That's a normal human thing to say.
I've chosen blood. Okay.
I'm doing the evil route.
Playing a genocide route of Crystalis.
Yeah. She's got to have her hand on her hip like that, too. It's very
I'm sure
important
that's
for the
very
aesthetic.
stabilizing.
Yeah.
It's a requirement if you're going to be evil.
Yeah, when did in the apocalypse they invent laser guns?
Oh no.
Cut to people trying to do something about it. This is a very princess positive movie.
And like a really early one too, right? 1984? It is funny when they switch from bullets to these laser bullets. Right?
Yeah.
Because also, man, but like he's shooting bullets, right? Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, the distribution of firepower of these different vehicles and weapons is a little weird. You're flying. Why would... I guess it's like maybe it's like a hot air balloon.
What?
T-pose! I can't shoot somebody T-posing. There's a glitching out.
Ow.
Oh shit.
Is that okay?
Oh, they landed on the
I
one
like, yeah, the conveniently
island.
placed.
Oh.
She's fine.
Good plan.
See, that was foreshadowed in the beginning when she took the bite from Tato.
She's happy.
That was foreshadowed it too.
Just like a real creature, just being completely useless.
I'll have you know, Zelda would probably walk away from me.
He's fine.
No.
You can get this shit off of my back.
I don't think I would ever act like this towards the bugs in Crystalis.
No, probably not.
Like, can you please look? If you would just stop paralyzing me,
Oh, you're alive?
we'd be
Well,
fine.
actually, I probably sounded a bit like that during that one section where I kept getting...
Ow. This is Tedo. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it's Healy.
Oh.
It's using refresh.
Mm. Grab the little noodle.
I mean, that probably hurts, right? If you grab the little...
Yeah.
Isn't that just like grabbing someone's tongue?
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
God damn it.
That'll definitely stop them.
It's full of sand.
I like the laser sound effects as she shoots the, like, obvious, like, bullet gun. You know, I don't think you're gonna win.
Don't they have planes? Alright, easy for like 1,000-year-old person
Yeah.
to say. You don't have planes? What happened to all your planes?
They all blew up because they're made out of paper mache.
Not all. They literally sent all their planes?
You won't believe what happens next.
What? No.
It's the guy.
Not the guy.
It's the biohumanoid.
Ugh.
Crap.
Ah.
He's
Awful.
fine.
I think he may have needed more time in the oven.
Yeah. I don't think you
Both
finished
he's done
cooking.
good.
Yeah, you have to put a tooth when you put a toothpick in and it comes out dry. This guy's still a little underdone.
Yeah. I think he lost some bones there.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's very...
I like that she just like makes fun of this giant evil creature.
That's clearly dying. Holy crap.
So apparently also the warrior was drawn by the guy who went on to make Evangelion. Interesting, non-Crystalis
That
related fact.
tracks. That tracks.
You guys are doing fine.
You know, I've had a great time, but I'm really tired of being sad. We've had a great time here tonight, but I'm real upset. Oh, goodness.
Why did it need to be a guy?
Yeah,
is the
wait.
thing.
That's...
It seems like it's mostly just a big laser. But they was like, but you know what would be cool about this big laser? If it was a
also
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if this big thing was also a guy that was not in the oven long enough? Good. Obama said good.
Then perish.
You killed me. Good.
I've suddenly regained my will to live.
I like this part.
It's a good part.
Just wait for it.
Will I get sad again?
When did her dress change colors? Or is it
Oh,
just
she
because
got-
it's dark?
No, she got like bled on
Covered
by
in
the
blood.
ohm. Yeah. Yeah, do you think they're
Okay.
gonna stop? They're gonna stop, right?
Oh no, Chetty.
Oh, there she goes.
No.
She's fine.
No.
He's fine. They're fine?
I'm so upset.
Ow.
Ouch.
I like that it bonked him explicitly on his exposed head, right?
Dang.
Next day.
Yeah, I mean, plane was kind of like the solution to the problem here.
The last plane on Earth.
I'm really, really upset.
Don't be. Look, all the eyes are turning blue.
Is the baby okay?
It was like parking at the Hollywood Bowl.
What? He's fine.
Yeah, see, he's fine. Obama's fine.
Yeah.
It's a hat now.
Is the baby okay though?
The ohms are literally... Aw.
It's the baby.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, thank God.
And so's Nausicaa. And so's Teto.
Ta-da!
Hey, maybe you should actually check up on her before you pronounce her dead. Just a thought.
I mean, if you want to make it through the crowd of ohms.
Yeah, they're fine.
The wind! It's back!
She's fine.
It's suddenly actual orchestra.
Oh.
The noodles.
Oh,
I remember this part of Crystalis.
This is how you got up to the tower.
Yeah.
I've been just
Held up by bug noodles.
so sad for the past half hour that I fully forgot we were watching this because of the end day.
Yes.
I've just been too busy being upset.
Yeah, happy at the end day.
Just go lie down. That's what happy people do.
Yeah.
They lie down and cry.
And if there's some quicksand nearby, all the better.
The bugs were magic the whole time.
We've seen
That's what I've been
this.
saying. They're like the heel slimes.
Oh,
What is Thanos standing on?
it doesn't matter.
Magic.
All of the noodles. The field of noodles. Because watch, yeah, now she's standing up.
Yeah. This would be a very, like, this is like a very, for those first few seconds, it's very like, oh, so I'm dead. This is what being dead is like.
That's not so bad.
I appreciate that you're okay. This is
right?
not what I would do in this situation. I would be expressly concerned of how I'm going to get down.
Oh, Baba, you can't even see this.
I was gonna say.
They're describing it to her.
She can feel it in the wind.
I see.
Wow, it's just like the prophecy.
She's also walking in midair.
But that's like a bird, right?
I can't believe Nausicaa is Jesus.
What?
The glider! Yay! Oh, it's the represents the wind. Okay, that makes a little more sense, but also it was funny. It's like, forget the princess!
There's a glider, wow.
Our kite!
There they go.
She is covered in own blood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as they're hugging her, it's just, like, squeezing out. Picks her up and it's just, like, splattering everybody.
You were like, alright, bye.
Well, time to go home.
Peace.
We all came to save this one baby.
Now, this legendary conflict, along with the people's despair, have ultimately ended. Nausicaa and Asbel, two fearless youths we can never forget. This will be a legend forever remembered to maintain peace and humanity. And peace will remain.
That timed really well with the music.
That did.
So,
I really like the video game Crystalis, I think.
yeah. Look, more windmills.
Wow.
Somehow you were able to complete it this time in under 10 hours?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's
two.
not quite the speed run.
Under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Not quite the speed run, but pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
It's a good movie.
Except for all the times I was very sad.
It's almost as if a good movie makes you feel a roller coaster of emotions.
No. Awful. Hate it.
How dare you make me feel something?
I refuse.
Yes, thank you for watching this movie and celebrating the end day with me today.
Yay!
Of course.
Happy end day.
Happy end
Yeah.
day.
I hope you're able to enjoy.
And maybe one day I'll actually play Crystalis.
Yeah, there's always next year. All right, we did it. Thank you, everyone. Yes, hopefully.
We beat Crystalis.
So I mean,
we beat Nausicaa.
but you know, legitimately, can you guys see the references? I guess hopefully.
yeah, I mean, it felt mostly like the beginning.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like maybe Crystalis sort of started with like, we're just going to take Valley with the Wind stuff and just see where it goes.
Hope we get the license.
Because I'd say like after the first two bosses of the game,
Yeah,
kind of like,
yeah. There were no snowy mountains. There was no water town. Yeah, there was no Amazons. There was kind of a desert, but not really the same sort of like, you know, pyramids and stuff.
yeah, there wasn't some weird question mark plot twist question mark
Yeah.
with Azteca.
But technically there was a biohumanoid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was some windmills, there was some bugs, there was a poison swamp and gas masks.
There were a lot of bugs.
I know.
The giant death machine didn't really end up being that particularly dangerous.
This is true. And we've already kind of mentioned that, Castle in the Sky is also kind of, Tower in the Sky.
Yeah.
Kind of similar-ish. Yeah, like there's more than just Nausicaa, but
So next year we're
I
watching
guess-
Castle in the Sky.
I mean, we could. If this video is popular, everyone who was watching at home, thank you for joining us. Like and
Happy end day.
Yes, happy
the end day.
happy the end day. Whenever you're actually watching this, right? Again, we do this every year. We do some sort of Crystalis related content.
We have to celebrate the fact that the world ended in 1997.
Yeah, as we all know, October 1.
Yeah. Only what? Like
October 1 and November lost.
Oh man, we're gonna be getting the 30th anniversary in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only 73 more years until the events of Crystalis.
Woohoo.
This is true. So yes, thank you everyone for enjoying Nausicaa with us on this the end day. Hopefully you can enjoy some more content from us. If you want to search for GameCola, we're here on YouTube where you're presumably watching this. You can also find us on our actual internet website, GameCola.net. There's also our Discord where you can join, and all of these fine people here that you're hearing from today, you can just hang out with them, talk to
You
them.
can just talk to us.
We're like real human people.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the characters in the movie we just watched.
Talk to me, Joe.
And wish us a happy end day.
And we'll wish you a happy end day.
Yes.
And that's all we're going to be saying.
For the rest of our lives.
Till the bugs come for us.
From now until the end day.
Until we scream, "Oh my god." Thank you for
With
tuning
that, yes, thank you. And we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.